Alright, now that we're done with the pre-game, what? Now that we're done with the pre-game, now we're gonna talk about specific things about when you're in that relationship, when you found this relationship. Congratulations, you're in a relationship now. Woo! Now, what to do? How do you keep this, and how do you assure that this is the perfect relationship for you? Okay, I'm gonna talk about some of the more simple things first, and then I'm gonna get more in depth. Also, keep in mind, throughout this entire video, I did not mention everything, obviously, that goes into making a perfect relationship. I could probably make a part 3, a part 4, a part 5 about all these little things that make that good relationship. The first piece of advice I have is don't compare your relationship to other people's, because what you need and what your partner needs in a relationship and how you guys are gonna be and stuff like that, it's gonna be different than Becky over there with the big ass who what she needs in a relationship is different than what you need in a relationship. Second thing is helping your partner when they're stressed, or your partner helping you when you're stressed. Learn how your partner reacts when they're in stress, and learn what the best thing you can do is, and learn what they need. However, they mentioned this, if it's an abusive relationship, if they hurt you in any way, go! Leave! You don't deserve that crap! Leave! Knowing how to help your partner when they're stressed and in a rough point, and this goes both ways around. If they're not helping you when you're in a stressful situation yourself, that's not okay. It's not just about them, and it's not just about you. It's about both of you. And you guys need to both be accommodating each other. When your partner is stressed, do not expect them to be the perfect boyfriend or the perfect girlfriend. And this is a learning thing. This is something that you have to like kind of figure out and learn and stuff like that as you're in the relationship. This is not something you're gonna know right away, obviously. It's gonna take some trial and error. The next thing is love languages. There's 5 different love languages. Mine, for example, is quality time. So knowing what your partner's love language is and your partner knowing what your love language is can be very helpful in knowing how to help them feel most loved and help them have their needs be fulfilled. Cheating. Cheating. There is quite a few things I can say about this. Obviously, cheating is a big no-no in any relationship, especially if you're looking for a relationship to last forever, to last a long time. Cheating, do not do it. Here's the thing, here's the few misconceptions about cheating though. First things first. There is 2 types of cheating. There's physical cheating and there's emotional cheating. Physical touching that you should only be doing with your partner, that is physical cheating. But then the one that's not as talked about is emotional cheating. This is when your partner or you are saying things to other people that they should only be saying to you. Whether they're flirting with somebody, telling somebody else that they like them. Also, you're gonna find other people attractive while you're in a relationship. You can't avoid it. There are so many other people in this world with amazing personalities, and there's so many people in this world that have great looks. Here's the thing, that does not mean anything. That's human nature. It's okay. What you need to do though, if you truly are committed to your partner and you want to be with your partner and you see a future with your partner, there's no need to have these other people, just cut them out. You can't help how your hormones make you feel, but you can determine and help how you react. So say goodbye. Adios. And the difference with emotional cheating versus just finding somebody attractive is the actions you take. Also, communication. Communication is so very important in any relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether you're dating somebody, I don't care who the person is, communication is key. And that means being 100% honest. And I mean 100% honest. Do not be afraid about how they will react or what they will think, because it'll result in something much worse if they find out another way. And they usually do. They usually will find out another way. All right, we got 2 more left. Now we're gonna talk about sex. Ow! Okay, why am I talking about sex? I'm not gonna tell you how to do it or anything like that because I'm not educated at all. I'm a virgin, I don't know anything. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's something you and your partner are gonna have to discuss at some point in your relationship before things start getting extremely serious. You guys have to have that conversation about, 1, you're gonna wanna know whether the person is a virgin or not. You're gonna wanna know how many people they've slept with, if not. And then on top of their past, you're gonna wanna know about what they're looking for their future. You're gonna wanna know what their boundaries are. For example, some virgins out there that want to save it till marriage, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not willing to show you anything. It depends on the person. It depends on what they're interested in. And the other thing is, some people are into some really weird kinky shit. And you're gonna want to know about that because some people will not be comfortable doing that weird kinky shit. Like I heard somebody one time was like, they like it when their partner pees on them, or they like it when their partner allows them to pee on them, or something like that. And I'm over here like, what the fuck? So, it's a very serious conversation. You should have it with your partner. Discuss each other's boundaries, discuss what the other person is into, all that stuff. That's important. And last but not least, know your own personal boundaries. It's okay to break things off. You need to know when to say no. You need to know when to say enough is enough. Right now, this is what I've discovered helps a good relationship. But a couple things that I didn't mention that I kind of wish I mentioned was, 1, do not ignore the red flags. Like, all the little things. Pay attention to the little things that your partner does. And 2, you guys need to be best friends. Like, outside of romantic things, like, you guys need to be able to just, you need to be able to trust them 100%. It needs to be somebody that fully supports you, and the person needs to respect you, and you need to respect the person. And you know, all those different things. Most of this is from observing other people's relationships. I have not had that much personal experience myself yet at this point in my life, but I've had a little bit.